Diary entry 4. I was rudely awakened by the pitter-patter of torrential rain hitting my bedroom window this morning, and currently it's still raining cats and dogs. The walk's out of the question, but I don't let that stop me. I get on the bike, that's what it's here for. At this point in the clip, I'm actually at minute 13. I decide to increase my amount of time to 16 minutes. I'm going for it. Positive, progressive progress. It's got to be done. As I complete 16 minutes, I'm in for a bit of a shock. It adds a 3 minute cool down period. I can't believe it. I've done 19 minutes straight. I get off the bike with all the grace of a ballerina. I've hurt me back a little bit, and I'm hoping I can get past it. That went better than I expected. I started off aiming for 40 minutes, but I felt confident and pushed myself to 16. Well, after 3 minutes cool down, I'd ended up doing 19 minutes. What a result! That's a win. But it has cost me a little bit with my back. It's very sore and tender at the minute. But excuse me whilst I hydrate. I'm going to take a few moments, but then I'm going to do a little bit of ball work. Before we continue with the medicine ball exercises, the YouTube instructor takes us through some stretches. I've heard less snap, crackle and pop in a bowl of Rice Krispies than I have just doing this. I'm popping all over the place and a few cracks. I take it easy when I lean over doing the back exercises. I'm still quite sore. But this is a nice gentle routine, but you get through it and you feel better for it. It's all about your arms and your legs. You do bend over and you do stretch. Sometimes I've been compromising positions, not too comfortable with it, but it's got to be done. Well, that's this morning's exercises done. 19 minutes on the bike, oosh, that's a win. 20 minutes with the medicine ball, lovely. And some nice stretching. I'm really making progress. Happy days. Right, time for a shower, maybe even a shave. Then some brekkie. Got to do the big shop today. That's a 2 bus journey and a bit of a walk. Lovely. As I eat my breakfast, I look out the window and notice there's a break in the weather. The sun is shining. I put a new t-shirt on that's a size smaller than the others. That's a win. I head to the bus stop and hope I make it before the bus comes. I missed it yesterday. Well, this is another win. I got to the bus stop. 2 minutes later, the bus turns up. Oosh. And I've got my favourite seat at the back with the leg space. I hop off the bus and I start the gentle stroll towards the supermarket. I got across this road. I then get over to the subway. I don't do the stairs, I do the ramp. I've got a fear of stairs and falling down them. As I walk through the subway, I take a moment to appreciate someone else's artistic mind and their creativity. This really takes me back to the 80s, this picture. I have no idea why, but it feels warm and cosy. I like it. I'm no art critic. I'm not going to say anything negative about this. Who am I to diminish someone else's artistic flair? I mean, everyone's got to learn somewhere. For all I know, I'm looking at the work of the next future Banksy. I make my way out of the subway. I haven't got far to go. Apart from being a little bit sweaty, I've made it here in one piece. And here we go. They're running low on lettuce, so I pick myself up a big bag of baby spinach. Nice. Well, that's the fruit and veg and a little bit of smoked salmon. And here's a chicken breast and chicken thighs. Nice. I continue shopping and then I finally get to my last items, the eggs. I smell it before I see it. The sign. But that's the old me. I'm a new man now. I just shake my head and move on. As I move on, I end up in the bloody bakery. I stop and stare for a moment, and then I give the cream cakes the cold shoulder. As I was walking away, I ended up down the diabetes aisle. I can only assume it's because of force of habit. I don't want none of this. This ain't me. Even though I got a cheeky wink from a packet of boosts, I let it be. I kept walking on. Got to the till, got out of there quick sharp. Got to the bus stop. Wanted to walk on, but my back was hurting me. I saw this wall was a little bit on the piss, so I leant up against it in a provocative manner. I waited patiently and the bus was here in no time. As soon as I got home, I put a bit of chicken on the grill, made myself a nice bit of salad. Feeling guilty I didn't walk the shopping home, I went out for a walk. I'm pointing that way because that's the direction I'm going to go. I walked up and down the path several times, using the benches as and when required. I was really quite proud of myself today. I put a lot of effort in. Then all of a sudden I noticed this rain cloud, and yes, it got me wet. Quick look at the wristwatch, 6,500 steps, that's amazing. As you can see, as soon as I got in, I done my dinner. Back on the broccoli, potatoes and chicken. Over 6,500 steps a day, Considering I couldn't go out for my morning walk because of the weather, that's really impressive. Plus, I got a personal best on the bike as well. 19 minutes straight. I am chuffed to pieces. I can't explain how happy I am. Anyway, you've reached the end of the video. Thanks for staying. Please like and subscribe to support me. And please, until the next time, be safe, keep well. Bye for now.